Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I introduce you to CDN, Content Delivery Networks. This is something which you guys use all the time without even realizing. Happy days indeed. So what does this diagram show? I'm going to break it down with a simple example. Let's imagine that we've got Netflix. Popular website. Let's imagine its main server is in New York. We have visitors all over the world wanting to watch Netflix. If a user in, let's say, Berlin wants to get on Netflix, the distance is huge between New York and Berlin. You've got to go around the world. Even if you believe the world is flat, it's going to still take you a long time to get there. It's going to take time. What can that lead to? It can lead to lag, latency, like buffering, etc., meaning that the website and its content would be slow. And there are people in Berlin watching this video right now saying, no, Netflix is fast for me. It is, but there's a reason for that. To solve this issue, we've created, well, I didn't personally create, but Netflix are using CDNs, Content Delivery Networks. And what that basically means is that they have networks, or servers, should I say, rather networks, servers located in different parts of the world, like Dublin, Singapore, San Jose. Great. These are called points of presence. And what they store is copied website content that is popular or accessed a lot. So the main website lives here. These store copies of that website, but the most popular content, such as the landing page, the login, really top rated videos. When someone from Berlin now logs into Netflix, what happens next? Instead of going all the way to New York to fetch that content, they'll go to Dublin, which is an island not too far away from Berlin. So they get redirected to there, to this point of presence. So it's basically like a network of shortcuts. So instead of having to go all the way here, we take a shortcut here. So CDN, you can say, is like a network of shortcuts. This means that the website will load a lot faster or quicker because it's closer. Happy days. But how does it do that? How does it recognize which CDN to go to, which points of presence I should go to? Well, it looks at the IP address. By using a process called geo, like geographical IP, it's able to redirect us to the closest CDN with the focus to reduce latency. That's the whole point of this. To make things at the top level, in terms of efficiency, CDNs, such as this, they monitor. They monitor what's popular on the main server. So they keep checking what's popular at the moment. Netflix, main server, what's popular, main server Netflix, what's popular, main server Netflix. But also, not only is it checking to see what's popular, it's also going to check, has there been any updates to our website? Main website New York, has there been any updates to our website? Main website New York, has there been any updates to the website? If yes, it's going to pump the updates to the CDN, it's going to pass them to them. What the CDN will do is keep these copies and cache them. So that basically means stores them temporarily, so it's fast. So whether you're in San Jose, Singapore, wherever it needs to be, you'll connect to a CDN which is closest to you. You'll have a copy of that website with the most popular content on it. The CDNs are responsible for monitoring, making sure that everything's up, making sure that the content they've got are the most common, popular. And they'll keep checking to see if there's been any updates to the source, to the main website on the main server. So in summary, it helps to speed up delivery. It helps to reduce latency. It uses your IP address or geo IP to redirect you to your most local CDN. The most important point from this is one of the most important points is how do these CDNs ensure that they're caching the most important information, because they're not going to have every single movie from Netflix and every single aspect. They'll just have the most important ones. So that is key. What data, and also how big is that data, the size of data that they're going to be caching. So to take away, CDNs are all about reducing latency. They're all about storing in cache content which is popular or accessed the most, and updates. We're also responsible to CDNs for monitoring this. CDNs allow for people all over the world to connect. These people connect to their local CDNs or the closest CDNs based on their geo IP address. What's essential is that there's an understanding of how and what and the size of data being cached. We've come across the term points of presence, which is basically the different parts of the world these CDNs are in. So CDNs are points of presence. And we've come across the aspect that, again, it just stores a copy. Content delivery networks in a nutshell.